Hello my Kaiju friends, it is James Cooley here and you're watching Jason Entertainment. Today I have just finished watching the new Godzilla Monster Planet Part 2 on Netflix, and all I can say is it is sorry, I've just finished encoding a video, so sorry about that. Anyway, back to subject. It was absolutely incredible. Better than the first one. It is way better than the first one. Absolutely way better. Right, just so you know, there will be a bit of spoilers in this, but I'll put in like somewhere there, say spoilers, so if you want to just mute it, I'll put spoilers there, and I'll put end of spoilers like there, something like that there. So when it's put end spoilers, basically if it says spoilers, you can turn the volume down, and so you don't have to hear it. And also I'll put, say, no spoilers or finished spoilers, so you can turn up the volume then listen again. Anyway, can we just start off saying, yes, as I said, it was incredible, amazing. First at the very beginning and halfway through the middle. And yes, in most Godzilla movies, you know, they talk about the human characters and everything. You know, there was dialogue at the beginning. There was too much, not too much, but there was a lot of dialogue through the middle and the beginning. But the dialogue is worth listening to because you know some little Easter eggs and little sneak peeks about it. But all I can say is the two twins, like, one's like more aggressive, so basically they've got a frown. One's got a frown like this, and the other one's like more like this, what I am now, because one's like, I think one's more aggressive and one's more peaceful. And the thing that they got their hand on, it's popped up there. The thing that they put the hand on, you know, the little wall, there's something there. They're saying it's an egg. So I'm thinking Mothra is going to come into the next one. So yeah, and also they use archers and spears for to take out the other Godzilla subspecies, because most of the planet now is ruled by Godzilla. Basically, the plants, the insects, animals, and everything, as you know, you saw at the beginning, they were all habitable by Godzilla. So basically, Godzilla's made his own planet. You could say he's the new ruler of the planet. And yeah, and also you don't see Godzilla in any of the beginning or in the middle. They do, you know, they do tell a bit of dialogue about him, and also the bows and arrows and the spears, they're the little tip. It's a little metal something, I forgot what it's called, but it's off MechaGodzilla, the little thing. And because one of the aliens looked at this thinking, is that what I think it is? And all of a sudden it took out, you know, the Godzilla subspecies and everything else. But what else is there? And obviously they're saying there's MechaGodzilla, and they find this city, and it was built by MechaGodzilla. Not like built, you know, like he's alive, he's walking, MechaGodzilla. No. Basically, the metal, basically, it's an alien metal. It can create stuff, and it also, if you touch it, it turns you into something bluey and and it kills you. I think it doesn't kill you, or it keeps you alive. Then later on, they're saying MechaGodzilla, we can create other free versions of MechaGodzilla. Basically, other little robots they drive. They upgrade it to speed. They upgrade the speed, the power, and also flight and everything else. And at the very, and not the end, halfway through the end, there's a massive, humongous battle. Like, oh my god. And also they discovered a plan saying we're gonna, because basically, you know, the first one they killed, you know, the little not the first Godzilla, but the first one we saw, you know, they blew the other Godzilla up. You know, they're gonna stick with the original plan to go up against the 300-meter Godzilla. So they're gonna stick with the plan. They fall him into a trap, you know, like they did with the first one. They concentrate, then they shoot these little bows that go into the back of him, and also it overrides his system in his body, and obviously he shuts down. And at this moment we thought he's dead, Godzilla's dead, but no, something incredible happens to Godzilla. he starts flipping burning. He starts melting all the metal. He starts like a lava around him. He heats up, and everyone's like, what is happening? What's happening to him? And apparently what's happening is Godzilla has evolved. I don't want to say evolved, but more like he's activated his ultimate power and everything else. And obviously, halfway through, all I can say is you've never known such power. And I've always said is that Godzilla is the most powerful Godzilla we have today. The most powerful Godzilla ever. And Godzilla does use his new abilities, like, you know, the little not atomic breath, but more like, you know, little flipping it's the wave something or something, you know, the little thing, not atomic breath, but it does like a little wave thing, and that, and and his atomic breath. Now, his atomic breath can shoot out into space. It can shoot far out into space with atomic breath. That's how powerful he is, this Godzilla. If he senses or sees the mothership, he can just shoot it down. And trust me, the beam could go really far. No matter how far the spaceship can go, it can stretch out that atomic breath up into the sky. And oh my goodness, what else is there? Yes, there is a bit of betrayal in the movie. You know, there's what's the name? The blue guy, basically, you know, the big guys, you know, the big bodybuilder ones. There are some betrayals in this. They do betray, you could say, the humans and the Exif. That's it, the Exif. The Exif, because they say we can, basically the metal that they use to make Godzilla, their metal from their homeworld, it, you know, as soon as you touch it, it's like evaporates to your skin and it makes you into a new organism. And apparently it can kill you. So they say, oh, don't worry about it. Or you can, basically, if you do this, you could be an ultimate. The only way we can, you know, save the world is become the new Godzilla. And everyone's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is wrong. And the main character, Hero, he starts saying, no, this is wrong, and everything else. And at the end, you see Godzilla's ultimate power. It is, oh my goodness. Basically, in part 2, it's just full on, you know, battle. You know, the humans fighting Godzilla. There's no like new monsters in it, but there's a full on battle. Then Godzilla destroys all of MechaGodzilla City. It's a bit of a sad thing, but I was upset that I thought Godzilla died in one point, but no, he didn't. His ultimate power and everything, and also the Exif, the main character Exif. I don't know his name. Sorry, I keep forgetting names. He whispers something to the main character. You don't hear it before the battle, but stay after the credits. Stay after the credits. All right. Now this might be the ultimate spoiler. Ultimate spoiler. So mute this if you don't want to hear the after the credits one. Basically, the Exif whispers into his ear, and apparently there was a monster that destroyed their homeworld. A monster destroyed their homeworld. They did not give it a name, but they did give it a name. Well, they did give it a name, but they hesitated to call it, you know, something that. But yeah, because Heroes would say it was a monster that destroyed your home. It says yes, but this one is floating around in space, destroying everything in its path, and it's King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah is going to be in the next one. The most powerful Godzilla is going to go up against King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah, I think King Ghidorah will be 10 times bigger. I'll say King Ghidorah will be 380 meters high, or somewhere, just basically, you know, like Earth Godzilla's there, he might be just up to there, taller, and we get to see King Ghidorah might have some new abilities. King Ghidorah might be more powerful and everything else. So in the third one, we might see King Ghidorah in this. We might see King Ghidorah, the battle, Godzilla's biggest enemy, gonna battle in the third one. I think that's gonna happen. And obviously, I think in the third one, Mothra's gonna come in it as well. Bloody hell. That's the best way I can explain it. And yeah, oh Jesus, I'm not gonna edit anything out. This is gonna be a full thing. So oh bloody hell. But no, it was incredible, guys. Anyway, comment section below. What did you think of it? Was it better than the first one? Did you love Godzilla's ultimate power? And did you like the after the credit scenes? Oh, blooming hell. Comment section below, what do you think of it? Do you give it a 10 out of 10 or 5 or 6 or 7? What do you think of it? And what do you want to see in the new one? In the new Godzilla, what do you particularly want to see? Anyway, don't forget to like, share this video and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on that notification button so when I upload. And also check out my playlists in the description below if you want to see more reaction to the Godzilla Bros, Louis Duran, and other Godzillas, or films I've been in, or music video I've been in. They'll be all down there. Check them out, guys. Comment in the section below on them to let me know. And also don't forget to drop a like. And also don't forget to check out J-Unit and Spore Jr. and Goji Franklin. They're all down there. And also Louis Duran. Go check them out, guys, and go subscribe to their channels. And don't forget to check out their videos too. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you around. Take care, everyone. Have an amazing, amazing day. Or night. Peace, guys. Take care. Godzilla! Godzilla!